Welcome to the Heart Revolution. This is a short introduction and to help you understand what this is all about. We produced a documentary called The Heart Revolution, and in the 7 years of working on it, we realized more and more through the research that we're stumbling upon, through the experts that we talked with and interviewed, that there is a fundamentally different view on not just the human heart, but who we are and what we are as humans when you consider that the heart is much more than a muscle that pushes blood through the body. And especially the heart is involved in nonverbal communication between humans directly from heart to heart, because it's sending signals. These signals encode our emotional states, and these are sent directly not just to other people and the Earth's magnetic field, but also to every cell in our body. And the implications of this overlooked or not yet very widespread purpose and function of the human heart, whether it is pumping blood or not, is not so much the question, even though we have that in the film, kind of a provocative opener. But this is really not the core question what the Heart Revolution is about. The core question is, now that we see that the heart is also involved in much more than pumping blood, what are the implications? What are the practical applications? And different professions, especially in professions where people are in helping and healing situations. So the whole medical field, caregiving, anything that is close proximity for people helping each other, or some people helping others, the heart probably plays a equally important role in the outcomes of that human interaction than many other factors. Maybe it even plays a much bigger role. So until every textbook in the world, from school to university, bases or solely focuses the definition of the heart and the purpose and the function of the heart on it's pushing blood through the body, you will not have anyone except private institutions and organizations and private researchers coming up and suggesting research to explore and investigate that heart-to-heart, literally, not metaphorically, heart-to-heart communications between not just humans, but humans and plants, humans and animals, humans and the planet. Yeah? So this is our hope and aim, that we could spark a conversation that introduces the it's not an idea, it's fact. There is enough evidence out there, although it's sparse and little, but there is enough out there to confidently say the heart is doing much more than pumping, pushing blood around. So what are the implications? And I think if you'll watch our documentary, we're hinting at the implications. And the picture of who we are and what we are as humans, and how we can achieve not just personal inner peace and a flourishing life, but how can we achieve a world in which we all, despite our differences in whatever, can live together much more beautiful than we do right now. This is what we hope to introduce and achieve with the Heart Revolution. And the next step after that is the Age of Enheartment, which I'm going to talk about in the next video. Okay, so I hope you join us, whether you're a unicorn, a researcher, an academic, a pastor, or a truck driver, doesn't matter. Because the really big difference and main difference that differentiates people is not skin color or the size of your bank account or the number of Instagram followers, it's the state of your heart. Is it flourishing, or is it a stone, or is it something in between? That is what I think differentiates people. Okay, so it will be great to hear from you, and welcome to the Heart Revolution.